Hello gamers, Suro here, welcome back to the channel. Now, if you haven't heard, Core Keeper just received its first update. We got a event, we actually got an Easter event, so this was super exciting and came to a surprise to almost all of us. And with it came a lot of new things, some more grindy elements to the game, but some really exciting things to keep you going just in case you were actually getting a little bit bored. They did mention that they have this event going and that they are still working on the next expansion, but it's going to be a little further out. But if this is just like a small taste of what's to come, then the future Core Keeper is looking really great. Now, you are going to have to find 4 different types of eggs in this game, and the game doesn't tell you how to get these other than that. If you looked on the Steam page, it says that almost anything you do will get you some eggs. There are some faster ways than others to actually obtain these, and as soon as I got on here, I started grinding and I started trying to figure out different ways. I tried fishing, I tried digging, mining walls, and all that stuff. So I'm going to give you the information that I have found out. Now, it does say that you can like mine walls and just dig throughout the different types of biomes. I can tell you right now, mining walls is not the way to go. I mined up 800 walls and did not get a single one of these 4 different types of eggs to drop. I went to the stone biome over here, the Azios biome over here, the clay biome. Digging walls is not the way to go. I don't know if that was intentional or if it's slightly bugged in that way, but there are easier ways to get this. Now, I did dig up some items, and I did get the brown Easter egg from digging up an item, and I also got the green Easter egg from digging up item. Now, that is also not the best way to do because there's just not too many ways to actually go and find a bunch of X's on the ground to dig them up. But the best way to get them is mob farming. Now, if you already have a mob farm set up, you are going to be in really good shape, because killing mobs is by far the best way to get these eggs to drop for you, and based on what mob you kill is going to get you a different type of egg. Now, in my experience, I went and I killed like 100 of these guys. I actually went down there and started farming in the mold dungeons, and these guys seem to drop a ton of the gray Easter eggs, and then once in a while I would get the green Easter eggs. So that right there is half of the eggs that you need. You want all 4 of these eggs because with it you are going to be able to craft a golden egg, and that's a super spoiler thing, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. If you do want to know what the gold egg does, I will have a video linked in the description of this showing you what it does. It is a very epic, and you definitely should check it out. Now, like I said, the moldy guys over here, just keep killing them. Go over here to the mold biome if you're actually over in that area already. Then you can just start farming up these guys here. But if you're not as far into the game as a lot of us are, then I'm not really sure another way of getting these eggs to drop, because I was farming the purple slime, the green slime, or the orange slime, sorry, and they just weren't dropping for me as much as these. So that is the way to get the gray and the green ones. Definitely fight these guys. Now, over here in my mob farm, you can see that I actually have a few eggs right here. Like, for example, I have this green egg from the purple slime. Once again, it's kind of over here in the green biome. So if you haven't made it this far, it is going to be a little bit tougher for you. But it is supposed to drop from all these different mobs. I just personally have not seen it. I've only seen it from the green biome for those 2. Now, if we are looking through here, I don't see any more in that area. Now, over here, this is the only place that I was able to get the rose eggs. This was the last one I had to collect. It was the hardest for me. The rose eggs seem to spawn from the hive biome, like the clay biome, and I just don't go over there very often. So come over here and farm a lot of these guys if you don't have a mob farm. But if you do, you can see I have an egg right there. And I came in here and grabbed like 4 of them after like half an hour. So that is the way to get those. Now, another thing you could do, if you just happen to have some of these wooden crates, you can actually just put them down. I dug these up with a shovel. You find them out there in the world. You can start breaking them, and this is the best way that I actually got the brown Easter eggs. You can get these by defeating the basic slime, and over here in the dirt biome, that's how you get the brown eggs. But if you do have some of these crates, I put down like 10 of them, and I got them pretty easily. Now, we are pretty early on in the event, so I don't know if we'll come up with like a better method of getting this right now, but most of us do have a mob farm, and it's kind of one of those things that I was telling everybody you really should create a mob farm going forward, because all the future updates, just having this is going to benefit you. And here we are with the first little new DLC that we got, and we actually have some usage for the mob farming other than just the basic loot. So that is by far the best way to get these eggs, is killing mobs. So if don't worry though, if you don't have the mob farm, you can still go out there in the wild, defeat them. At least now you know that if you need the rose egg, just come over here to the clay biome, kill those. If you need like the gray one, you can come over here and the moldy biome, do that. The dirt biome kind of over here in the stone, and then also in the dirt you'll get the brown egg. So that's how you get the different types of eggs. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, learned something. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any more questions, be sure to list them in the comment section below, or you can also join my Discord channel, which I will have in my description of my video. Thank you guys again, and I will catch you all in the next video.